What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another awesome gameplay coming from y'all. It's truly SkeePressure Gaming. We are about to get into some not USC, but undisputed online boxing. We about to whoop some ass. That's what we about to do. Y'all already know what time it is. We about to keep working on our rank. We're gonna definitely hop in some rank. Probably gonna start. We might start out in quick fight just to warm up for a little bit before we hop in rank. So we about to have some fun this evening. I got all the bullshit out the way, so now I can focus on y'all. We about to have a good evening. I was gonna do Rust, but I was like, man, I actually had a good time doing online boxing against these dudes. So see if they IQ really good. And half of them they only swing with power, so we about to show these boys it's not about power, it's all about boxing. You know what I mean? That's why like what you call them, Keyshawn, Mason, Tank Davis. That's why them boys got down undefeated. Cause they using skill. Yeah, Tank swing with power, but once Tank get hit with your power shot, that nigga lock in and turn into a motherfucking demon. So, and I actually fought a dude with the Tank build. Like he literally had a whole Tank character. Like Tank ain't even on the damn game. So that was actually a good fight. I think he beat, matter of fact, I think he beat me, honestly, because Tank had hit me with a punch, and it ended it ended the fight. Gotta have some fun on this shit. They be having some good fighters, though, for real, for real.
Until my signal dwindles or my channel is in Rome, or my cell phone dies, or it's cancer in my dome. And dear nicks the tone as I pour my pain out. One of your short nose might blow my brains out, but you ain't even pick up. Talking to myself, exactly what you sick of.
Let's go ahead and get up into. Y'all want to see my stats before we get up in here? I'll show y'all my stats, let you know I'm pretty decent. My career, fight record. This is my fight record in my career. Now, when it comes to this online shit, this is my record. 33 fights, 23 wins, 4 KOs. Now, let's go to rank. 14-11. My win streak, bro. I'm just now seeing my win streak. I'm on an 11 win streak right now, okay? 11 win streak right now. But that's my record right now. We got to get into it. As y'all can see, I'm 4-11 on ranks. We're about to do a quick fight. Then y'all about to see my rank in quick fights right fast.
But that's really not important. My sadness is snitch, my melancholy informant. Despair wears the wire, my longing rapping the song. My worry is a rap, my lonely tapping the phone. I wanna give you reasons, tell you what I'm feeling, but none of these lines are secure. No, don't tell me that you care when I know you're standing there. I left the story of my life.
Whoop his ass. He, as y'all can see, I'm 23-8.
Look at this venue. What a remarkable scene for hopefully what will be a remarkable fight. We are live at Falcor Bay. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. It's Carl the Jackal Francis. He stands 5'5" inches tall,
when they give me the
weighed
same,
121 pounds, and has a
though.
reach of 62
But it's a
inches.
good thing to see who's
And
better.
facing him in this bout,
And this actually a
he's
good
the
warm-up fight.
Jackal. It's Carl.
This bout is scheduled.
Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're fighting outside, and what a main event this should be.
All right, the heat.
What corner I got? Hope I got red.
So here we go. Should be a good one. Just missed with that jab. It's all offense all the time. Open air stadium, blazing sun. What do you think about this?
Well, Todd, let me explain to you. We are outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real.
See, this is why I wanted to do a quick fight, because right now I'm boxing. I'm not boxing, I'm fighting a nigga.
Holding nothing back here in the round.
I need to get in that boxing field.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
How about that time counter shot? Coming right back. Just missed. They're both trying for a knockout. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
I got him where I want him.
10-8 round, complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the tournament's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there.
On to the second round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. That counter punch caught him clean. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Misses with the jab. There's a counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And he scores with the counter. It was a matter of time. Frampton is on the canvas. He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
It,
a shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me.
That's why you don't never fight these niggas.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe, or do they play defense here?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to...
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round.
He can't beat me. I'm just fucking with him right now. I'm trying to get this nigga comfortable. Let me light this shit up. I really let this nigga get comfortable right now. Once he get comfortable, it's about to be lights out for this fuck nigga.
Let's get it started in round 3. He couldn't finish.
You ain't about to
him
use
off
my
in the
nigga
last
better than
round.
me.
Let's see what this has in store for us.
Yeah, you gonna hit me with them shits.
If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full bow because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Which fighter will say no mas? Caution being thrown to the wind. Nice counter.
I'm really letting this nigga hit me too much. For real, for real. My hand's not dropped. No wonder why this nigga was hitting.
They're so
right,
close,
there they go.
so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter shot. That left hook just missed. A perfect counter shot. Just missed with that hook. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Every time, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Hey, yo, he popping through the punches though. I ain't gonna count.
Here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, make look so
Popping
easy.
me with them bitches, gang.
Back into the fight. You're much better than this.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back.
Right. Get your boxing back together.
Back at it in round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Looks like he's going to try and bait his opponent here. Both men step back for just a moment. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a
I can need
match made in
streaming right
heaven.
now. I'm back. I can't watch you and play the game.
As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive
Olivia,
fighter
come back.
continues to come forward, seemingly with
back later.
endless energy, Johnny.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Yeah, I'm over whooping his ass.
You'd
Well,
like
beat
to
his
see
butt.
more jabs.
I'll beat his butt right now. He's scared. Yeah, he's scared to fight. I'm beating him up. He tired, and I ain't tired.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided three. Time for the 5th round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Has to be, oh boy, Carl Frampton now in some serious. Well, he's had enough, and he is gonna quit. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end. Who could forget May 18th, 2024, Tyson Fury versus Usyk right here at the Kingdom Arena. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward.
Introducing Sugar Ray Robinson, one of the most skilled boxers to ever lace up the gloves, inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame in 1990, and he fights out of Harlem, New York.
Look at this, these fights are so up for it. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, a boxing sensation from Scotland, a hard-hitting, undisputed 140-pound champion of the world, Josh the Tartan Tornado Taylor. Fighting out of the blue corner, from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
You can hear everything. Can you imagine being a fighter walking into this? We're going to see that any minute now.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. Big jab to the body. fundamentals always help. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
A perfect counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Let's talk about Taylor in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Win this round, all right? Only one round that you lost. Don't worry about it.
Good work. He was thinking, he was smart, he weren't loading.
Just be smart. Let's get your shots off and don't give them anything.
Let's do it.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
The straight right just misses. Those counter punches have to hurt. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Unlike the heavier fighters, these fighters throw so many punches, it's hard to keep up. There's a counter shot. They're both trying for a knockout. A straight right just misses. Beautiful counter shot. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Taylor in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Way better than that guy. You've let him back into the...
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man.
Get your boxing back together and get back out there and win the round.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
That was a terrible round, that was. Come on. You've let him back into the fight.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. The straight right just misses. And he scores with the counter. Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Good counter punching. Which fighter will say no mas? Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Taylor in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't...
Good work. That's
Back at it in round 4. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
That jab misses. Both men step back for just a moment. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
These niggas is trash, bro. I bet you y'all drop a like on the screen for your boy punching these niggas out. On live for y'all. Oh yeah, I'm about to show y'all some shit. I ain't never fought this girl, but my shorty, alright. Letitia?
So we're going to fight in Atlantis. Why not? Hope you brought your raincoat and your flippers. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
Time for our tale of the super bad. Sinisa Estrada. Miss GB, she fights out of Liverpool, UK, and won the WB.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner.
Whoop your
One
ass.
of the hottest tickets around. It's Sting. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. That jab doesn't find a home. They threw the hook. It didn't land. She scores with that counter. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Tom. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
They exchange punches. That big hook doesn't land. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Just misses with that left uppercut. That jab doesn't score. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. They better start respecting each other's punching power. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Estrada in that last round. It has not been going well for her, and you can see the corner is starting to get a little more.
It better get word. I'm about to fuck her out.
And there's the bell to start round 2. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Those counter punches have to hurt. She catches and counters. Can't find a home for that jab. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Straight right just misses. That left hook misses.
Did she bust my bitch shit? Oh, bitch, you got my shit bleeding. You got my bitch bleeding.
Left. Nice counter. Nice counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Down goes Natasha.
Okay! Oh, shit! Oh, shit!
Let's see it again.
Oh, shit!
And really appreciate it.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh, shit.
7. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Natasha Jonas. On to the third. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Good counter punch. A perfect counter shot. Through the straight left, but it won't score. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Good one.
I ain't cap, but this bitch
Straight
tagging
right
the fuck out of
just
my
misses.
bitch. I can't get right now.
Beautiful counter shot. That one lands.
I'm gonna have to beat this bitch with my left hand, see?
The jab doesn't quite connect. The perfect counter lands. Big swing and a miss with the hook. She wasn't ready for that counter. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
He definitely beat me this round, though, for sure.
Tasha Jonas in trouble.
You got it, gang? You putting belt to ass right now.
Well, this is the time that the trainer
You
needs to
putting
come
belt to
in and
ass.
say something special. This fighter... There's the bell for round 4. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind
still
their
tied.
fight.
I thought he was whooping my ass.
Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Do you believe what we're seeing? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well done with that counter shot. Nice counter shot. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch.
Knock her little dumb ass out.
Body shot froze her in her tracks. Let's watch it one more time.
Now get your ass back up, nigga.
3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Oh, she knows now. She can smell blood. She's just not got to get trigger happy. Be smart with the shot. Be sneaky. Pretend you're going to go for somewhere else in the body, and then boom, let the shot in again. Be smart.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know. And you knew this was coming. They're going to take a knee.
Smart move. Sometimes you're going to lose a battle to win a war.
What the fuck was that?
Let's talk about Estrada.
What the fuck was it?
Let's see what her trainer has to say here. They have got to turn this around after going down twice.
Did I do that myself?
There's the bell to start round 5. Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Looks like they're going to mix up their strategy a little bit here. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will when they hit. Whoa, wait a minute! Sanisa Estrada is hurt. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself.
And down goes Estrada.
What wrong with you, boy?
Seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Where did that...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You still want to fight?
Still want to fight.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Estrada in that last round. Well, this is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked down twice. This is the beginning of round 6. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns.
Go for your corner, nigga.
That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Can't land the jab there. Punch, counter punch. That right hook won't score. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The courage on display here is incredible. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Estrada in that last round. Well, things certainly aren't going her way. She's been on the back
Put
foot.
that shit
She's
down,
got
boy.
to turn.
Go ahead and turn the game off for tonight, nigga.
Here comes round 7. So not the best round, but let's see if they can
Turn
turn
the
it
game
around
off for
here.
tonight.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. there's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
How about that time counter shot? They're both trying for a knockout. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Perfect punch. So much for boxing. This is a fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Estrada.
We ain't bullshitting with these niggas online.
Like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be this.
Round 8, and we're off again. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Missing with the hook. The right hook misses. She got clipped by that counter. These two women pretty close halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punching. That uppercut just missed. Nice counter shot by her. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Beautiful counter punch. Good counter shot by her.
Me that win, boy. Stop fucking with me, boy. They not like that online. I'm like that online, bro. I really want to come across these streamers, the real big streamers on this shit, so I can bruise them. Nigga, yeah, I might be late to the party, but shit, I'm here. Get back up in these ranks, nigga. When I first was playing, only reason I lost 11 times, gang. The only reason I lost 11 times in this shit. Cause when I start playing Undisputed, the shit was broken. Niggas was spamming power punches. And the referee called a fight. But ain't none of that. This nigga won 234 fights, lost 268 fights. Well, you know you about to get your shit bust. But if y'all got this shit and y'all watching me game, y'all want to fight me, hit me up. Hit me up. See, look, he already swinging power. Look. So that's all these niggas do online, swing power. They don't know how to box. That's why I win my fights, because I outscore these niggas. This nigga trash, bro. Get these niggas off the sticks, gang.
Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag.
Get him the fuck from in front of me.
Focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you
Out of ring, they'll get tired. They say a minute to wait, but that ain't be no damn minute.
lost in this fight, and now you're letting back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident.
Don't worry, that's it.
Let's fight.
Ain't no motherfucking fight. He losing. Fuck out of here, boy. I'm him. Better go find you something safe to do, because this ain't it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you switch it off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch.
Let's go.
Yeah, keep swinging them bitches, gang. You gonna get knocked out again. Hey, anybody want to play me? Hit me up, man. Hit me up. Hit me up. Anybody want to play?
Breathe, breathe. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together.
Yes, I like that around
Bro, I just took a knee, gang.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, so I can make myself take a knee. What?
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on, get focused, and get your mind back on the job. Get back up.
Let's do it.
Nigga, did I just take a knee? Torn with these niggas. Can't beat me, boy. Throw the towel in, nigga.
That was a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on.
Let's do it.
Couldn't even hit me when I wasn't even on the sticks, nigga. I'll beat the fuck out of this man. Find me somebody else, please. It's a draw? How? Bro, I got this nigga out. What? How is this a fucking draw? The fuck was that, dude?
Another one, never done. All damn just what have I become. No chance, I'll stay what they waiting for. No brain on stage, we ain't here before. Hold on too much, gotta let it go. No pain, I'm out of it, ain't involved. No call, no show, I ain't really gone. Too late to say I was there wrong. Phone out the way for that info. Feel lost, but I know that we close. Speed down my lane on the road. Feel like I've been here before, but maybe switching my roles. Cold dude.
I'm over here beating niggas' ass on Undisputed online. Well, that's good. You got your pills and shit. I hope your them damn your allergic shit. What you call it? Your the shit you allergic to. I hope that shit go away. You better stay away from motherfucking seafood too.
Ain't got no plans to be through with this whole thing to see through. And I ain't trying to be cool. Nah, I'm just trying to be true. But all I do is see blue. At least the 10 in my room. Feel like it's trying to consume. But I'm just days to refuse. Or maybe make it out soon. I assume that my doom ain't the worst of the guess what my purpose is. Start my verse, then I fall when the curtain ends. When the curtain ends, yeah.
I'm gonna hop in a quick fight right fast. We'll roll a blunt in the brew. Tired of smoking these fucking cigarettes. Chain smoking them bitches. Bro, really, bro?
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our He's the Jackal, Carl Frampton. Whether it's super bantamweight, featherweight, or super featherweight, he is a real danger, as tough as they come. It's Carl the Jackal Frampton, fighting out of Belfast, the first boxer ever.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Belfast, Northern Ireland, introducing a super bantamweight and featherweight champion of the world, the Jackal, Carl Frampton. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Belfast, Northern Ireland, introducing a super bantamweight and featherweight champion of the world, the Jackal, Carl Frampton.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
This is the fight of pride. This is two warriors that want to get in there and beat the hell out of each other.
I really hate
that fight.
when they put me against somebody.
And what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one.
That's usually the same nigga that I use. But you know the irony of this shit?
Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? This with that jab. They have no respect for each other's punching power. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
They exchange punches. The straight right just misses. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The stamina is off the charts. Do you believe this? catch and shoot. Throws the jab and doesn't score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
You know what time it is. Nigga, you can't beat me, gang.
So far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Breathe when you're stepping around. Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get... Hey, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round.
And there's the bell for round 2. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Good counter punch. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The straight right just misses. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Nice counter shot. Hey, those punches add up. The right hook misses. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Fighting a boxer,
No
nigga.
secret who has the
Not a
advantage after
fighter.
that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent.
Come on.
Let's get it started in round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. The straight right just misses. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Tried to score with a jab. That jab misses.
My boy threw the towel in.
They want no more.
Let's go. Let's go, niggas know.
Is that they surrender? This is over.
not about to use my nigga better than me. Fuck wrong with you, dog? Fuck wrong with you, nigga? Get back in one. Get back in one right fast. Fuck it.
I just need a minute to replenish who I am, and who I am is so dependent.
I really want to use my white girl.
Stand in any pose, anything but tippy toes. I want you to feel smaller, always taller. Now I'm a cheerleader, she a baller. The difference in height isn't I left my ego at the altar. Now every ring's a thing, and everything I taught you is coming back around to me.
Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And getting ready to fight here, Alexander Usyk. He's 6'3" with a 78-inch reach. And facing him is Jack Dempsey. If you want to call yourself the Alexander Usyk. The Manasseh Mauler, Jack Dempsey. His fighting style is rough, tough, and aggressive. You can't hide from this man.
Oh, pure bad blood.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander Usyk. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Manasseh, Colorado, presenting a legend of boxing, one of the all-time greats of the sport, the acclaimed heavyweight champion of the world, the Manasseh Mauler, Jack Dempsey.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night, because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. You would not want to be hit by this guy, trust me. I'm trying to relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Those counter punches have to hurt. We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Both men step back for just a moment. Nice counter shot. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Every very close round with 10 seconds to go.
My boy, he a boxer. I like this guy. I like this dude. Whoever I'm fighting right now, that's how you fucking box, nigga.
Judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
No rest for the weary. There's a counter shot. Couldn't land that jab. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut will probably come in handy.
Oh man, you've got a swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
And he scores with the counter. Misses with the straight left. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Whoever the fuck this is, he not a box.
Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight.
Whoever this is, he know how to box, y'all. I ain't even gonna take that away from this nigga. He know what to do.
The bell to start round 3.
I can't figure him out right now, but I'm gonna figure him out though.
What are we gonna have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he just misses with that jab. Caution being thrown to the wind. He threw a punch and just got countered. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. He misses with that straight left. Nice countering. They exchange punches. Can't find a home in that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. In that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter.
There's the bell for round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round.
My ass. I
Let's
can't
see
even
what
count.
he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Counter punch. They both want the knockout. counter punch. Jab misses. Not a lot of defense here at all. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Can't land the jab there. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Great.
Back into the fray here in round 5. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
No rest for the weary. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than have to.
Do you believe what we are seeing? Well done with that counter shot. Punch, counter punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute.
This is the beginning of round 6. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
A perfect counter lands. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more, try some stick and move. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Through the straight left, but it won't score. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage
What
here.
y'all think, he gassed out or what?
The judges kept their eye on this fight.
Great.
And there's the bell for round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
A perfect counter shot. How about that time counter shot? You'd like to see more jabs. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Alexander Usyk in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round. There's the bell to start round 8. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing.
Down goes Jack Dempsey.
Fuck. I knew I was going to lose this fight when he brought Tyson Fury, dog.
You're going down.
Even
I knew I was
going to
lose.
That again. Where did that come?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your glory.
I knew I was about to lose this fight. I ain't gonna count. When I seen Tyson, and then I seen the nigga I got. No.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Big swing and a miss with the hook. The stamina is off the charts. Is he going to punch himself out, though?
fuck up out of here, nigga.
Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You all right?
Over got me chain smoking a fucking cigarette, nigga. Get your bitch ass up,
Final
nigga.
10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Another win.
What? Bro, GG's. GG's. GG's, but they scored that shit hella wrong, bro. They scored that shit because of Tyson Fury, nigga.
Ain't stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back. Front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like LaMelo Ball. Watch me switch the gears on and wait for him to stall. They're looking all small, trying to run before they crawl. Me, I'm going all out, up against the all. You're up against the clock, up against the clock. Trying to break the doors down, you should have changed the locks. I'ma bring them all down, everybody's up. And I thrive when it's showtime, everybody watch. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. It's like they don't wanna see me win, that's cool. Yeah, man, I got this in the bag like school. They're trying to rock the boat, but the ride's too smooth. Cause I'm trying to bid the goal, and the vibes don't lose. You guys are old news, and your styles don't ooze. You're going head to head with the guy who won't move. Your tide goes snooze grind or views. Yeah, you couldn't walk a yard or a mile in my shoes. Yeah, I'ma smile all the way to the dubs. Cause what's an extra mile if you come from the muds? I'm a wild out, watch me ramp it up. Check my style out, everybody look. I'm like Gordon Ramsay, that's just how I cook. My old thing fancy, I don't give a. I ain't giving up now, till I'm living good now. Won't stop until I'm at the top, so high you have to look down. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. Keep striving until my lungs can't breathe. They're all tired, I don't know about fatigue. Got my bros back if we come under siege. Got my dogs with me, I ain't carrying a leash. Thank the Lord for my freedom of speech, cause I say what I like and I do what I please. Brothers think I didn't train for this my whole life. Tried to tell them it didn't come with ease. They must have thought that I didn't put in graft. Stayed fully focused and stuck to the task. When it paid off, I was like at last. Them other brothers can kiss my ass. And I promise you that I wouldn't wanna be ya. Them man ain't got this energy, do ya? I cannot feel that vibe going through ya. Flat battery like my dead computer. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I'll fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. Told them once and I told them
Better just stop my win streak, but I gotta get back in quick bites right fast and get my win streak back rolling. Fuck that. But I hate fighting Tyson Fury, dude. About to take Buddy out. I ain't gonna take Jack out my lineup, but Jack is a good fighter. But boy, I just got my ass handed to me bad.
And I told them again, giving up's not an option, I'll fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's go.
But they gave me the same fight.
You want to win this fight? Right. Let's get out there, get your boxing back together. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab.
Let's do it.
Now you're switching off. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round.
Let's do it.
Switched off completely. You've been coasting this fight, and now you're gonna let him get back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's gonna be confident.
How's he winning, dog? Tyson Fury and his goddamn reach is crazy. I won this round. It don't even matter. Beat the fuck out of him that round, dog.
Focus. Big breaths. Big breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe.
Let's fight.
You let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. You getting soft on me? Hey, the fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round, kid.
Good work. Now that's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back. Goop.
Now listen, kid. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win.
Looking for that one shot or anything. Just set him up and you'll take him out.
Just box, be smart, get your shots off.
Do your business.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight.
Stand by.
Bro, how is he? Don't give me him this fucking round like a fuck, dude. But I'm definitely about to take him out my lineup. The niggas, he can't hang with Tyson Fury. Oh, no, I'm taking him out my lineup, dog. I'm gonna let bro have this. Because I don't want to keep fighting. Not with this dude. For real, for real. I'm gonna let him have it.
8, 9, 10, you're out.
All the motherfucker gonna beat me, Tyson Fury, but I'm about to change my lineup. That's the last time Tyson Fury gonna beat me, dog. On my mama. Let me take this nigga out my lineup right now. Boy, I had to simmer down for a little bit, but I had to take a break. But that nigga beat me. I got beat twice by the same fucking Fury, dude. I got Jamal Crawford. Hey, this nigga backed out the fight, gang.
Fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm George. Always tryna fight on by the. Always tryna fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm George. I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom by 3-0. Knock them out in 60 seconds, like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money like I'm money made. I might pop my jet and uppercut, and he up on my way. With my boat, discount double check, undisputed champ. I'ma walk inside your gym and take over. I'm new to camp. I'm new to camp. Sitting ringside with my dog. I'm what coach flick. Underdogs coming out on top.
Hope you've passed your scuba license exam. We're underwater at the Atlantis. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson. It's Yelena Mrdenovic, who fights out of Canada and has won multiple world championships in multiple weight classes. Delphine
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Hay River, Canada, a women's 3-weight division champion of the world, Yelena Mrdenovic. Fighting out of the blue corner, fighting out of Belgium, and ranked as one of the best female lightweight boxers in Ring Magazine, here is a women's lightweight champion of the world, Delphine Persoon.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
All what's left is for the first bell to go. That's all we need now, because the build-up is getting ridiculous.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup, and here we go. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Nice straight. Those counter punches have to hurt. Well Well done with that counter shot. She wasn't ready for that counter. Trying to land that jab. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Catch and shoot. Look even more dramatic in
What's wrong with him, chat?
Even I've got to see
I ain't
that
sweet,
again. Where
nigga.
did that come from? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into the fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
The perfect counter lands. Just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left.
Fuck out my face,
Pursuing
nigga.
that last round. Well, she gets a minute break here, but I'm sure she wishes it was 20 minutes after being...
About to turn some music
Here we
on
go
these
for round
fuck
two.
niggas.
Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not out twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
She launches a punch. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
You're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Mrdinovich in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Beautiful counter shot. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Nice counter shot by her. She scores with that counter. So much firepower here. Punch, counter. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Mrdinovich in that last one.
Now you get back into the fight.
Let's get it started in round 3. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
No rest for the weary. They exchange punches. Do you believe this? and forth they go. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
She got clipped by that counter. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Brzezinowicz in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get
There's the bell to start round 4. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. A perfect counter shot. She catches and counters. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Good one. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Straight right just misses. That jab misses. Do you believe what we're seeing? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Brzezinowicz in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round? Back into the fray here in round 5. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. To this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
These two fighters are made for one another. It's all offense all the time. to see the judges' scorecards. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Virginovich in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt.
Yeah, ain't nobody tell you to step up to the plate, boy.
This is the beginning of round 6. The last round was massive for her, Johnny. How does she keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Fucking you right now, nigga. That's what I'm doing. Fuck you.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. You'd like to see more jabs. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
Delphine pursued on her back foot. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Virginovich in that last round.
Fuck him up, dog.
I promise you. There's the bell to start round 7. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the...
Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Straight right just misses. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them.
Look at that nigga quick, boy.
this round? Well, she's been knocked down twice. Let's see how this corner handles things as they got a minute to get it together.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Just get your shots off. Just don't give her anything.
Let's go.
Gotta let your
throw that towel in, nigga.
Here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight.
Hey, are you all right? Are you okay?
The referee determines that we're good, and we will continue to fight. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That one lands. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fast fighter that can throw 3 full-shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! And Delphine Pursoon hits the canvas. She took a massive shot to the head there and is down. Let's see it again.
A shot from the gods took her out.
Stop playing with me, nigga.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
It looks like she's going to... Did you see that? And finally, Murjinovic goes to the canvas. What a massive shot there. Down she goes. Let's see it again one more time.
I let him knock me out, gang. I've been beating on him the whole match. I really let him do that on my mama.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You all right?
The 3 judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.
Yeah, he got a valuable lesson on that fight. We gotta play some music. Well, I'm about to buy Undisputed. Why nobody tell me the new UFC just came out, dude? The fuck is wrong with y'all? How much is UFC?
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
What, UFC ain't on PC? That's why probably.
Do your business.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stance.
I do not like Buddy fighting style at all. Probably about to let Buddy beat me low key. I'm about to get up on his ass. He probably think I'm trash. He probably think I'm trash because I just let him hit me like that, gang. I really did let Buddy punch on me for sure. It's my first time ever using this fighter, by the way. I'm trying to integrate him into my little lineup. I gotta learn how he fight. He beating my ass. He beating my ass, gang.
Switch on. I need you to go back
He
out
putting
there
belt the
and
ass right
win.
now. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't never used this fighter, so I'm trying to learn this fighter, dog. We beat me by 3.
Come on, what you doing? Stay focused. Stay focused. Get your mind on the job and forget the crowd. That's it. Get in there. Yes. That's it. Break it mentally. We've got to stay focused.
Listen,
What he don't know, this is my first time using this nigga, gangy.
he was coasting this fight, and now you're
Look,
letting him
ain't
off into it.
got
Now, it's
the
a
right
tough
guy
fight,
in the
and
lineup
he's
for
gonna be
one.
confident now. You've got to take that
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick.
and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence.
Will appear.
And back.
Make him miss. Make him pay. Roll right hand.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back
Boxers
into
get
it.
on at night, chat.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's
Let's do it.
can't beat. This is my first time fighting with this nigga. I ain't gonna say I can't beat him with this dude, but I don't know how Buddy fight for real. And the way I fight, his arms too short. Way too short for me.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your club.
Yeah, Buddy way too short for Buddy ass. Buddy reach is a little bit longer.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round.
Great round, great round. Now relax. Just stay focused.
I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind.
Keep smart. You were thinking, you were smart, you were low.
Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, alright? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. He was coasting this fight and now you're letting back into it. Now!
Good work there. The jabs are working nice. Those 1-2 straights down.
Take that confidence away. Go out, the first minute, stick around the jab.
Get back into the fight. Great round. Don't
Do your business.
Nigga, that was my first time ever use this nigga. I swear I hope I fight this nigga again online. I'ma show him. Nigga, you beating up a nigga I just integrated to my lineup.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Man, you're out.
Just take a look at the drip. You boys don't get fired in this. Roll Wait, it's lit. This shit, catch a body, you might just get hit. But lately been all about drip. New designer, just look at the fit. And I just blew a bag on my bitch. You got clout, but you don't got the drip. You get money, that's some type of myth. I can blind you, bitch, look at the wrist. For that bag, and I might take a risk. Don't get crushed, cause you care about a bitch. Pass the Henny, I'm trying to get lit. Trying to get out my body and shit. Fuck around and start bodying shit. Remember nights we was starving and shit. You my brother, I got you, that's it. We can never fall out by the bitch. We was swimming with sharks and them fish. In the field with them lions and pitch. Sweaty niggas be lying and shit. Talking money, don't buy their own shit. Baby mothers be buying them shit. You not lit, you depend on the bitch. Swear to God, man, I'm clever as shit. Still can trap any weather I'm in. Throw me working, I'm making it flip. With a whipping, you might just get sick.
So much energy here in the house tonight. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Brick.
Make a movie, not talking a clip. It's lit. Just take a look at the drip.
All the talk.
You boys don't get fired in this. Roll up dope, yeah, I'm high.
There's the bell to start round one.
Wait, it's lit. Get that little bitch a little tip. Now she wanna suck on the dick.
This with that
She
jab.
wanna catch all of the drip, drip, drip.
Beautiful counter shot. That counter punch caught him clean. This is a high-octane battle. Nice counter shot. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on you.
The straight right just misses. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? The perfect counter lands. Nope, that hook won't score. Nice counter punch right up the middle. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum. They've got the... Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
There's a counter shot. That counter shot lands. The straight right just misses. Jab slightly off target. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Lee McGregor on the canvas. Now back was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Lee McGregor in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, got right. Brush it off, get on with the job.
All the way to 10. In your power shots.
Bell rings and we start the third. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything. Full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. If you don't let you get off the ropes, you can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
You fight the swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. How about that time counter shot? Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Perfect counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That is rocked. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Hey, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. Those 1-2 straights down the middle, don't miss it. Great work. Stay focused, get your mind back on the job. Let's get out there and win the round. Looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart if you can. Get this boxing back together. Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your couple.
Come on. Just let him back into this.
Picking a few body shots in there. Vary up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Just get you with him back. Go again.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Keep back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box, be smart.
Here we go to the fourth round. After a really strong round.
An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Is he going to punch himself out though? Straight right just misses. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Nope, that jab not going to score. Swing and a miss with that jab. And he scores with the counter. Counter punching. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. He is down big time on the score.
Needs to knock out without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
He's not getting back up. Worry about it. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round. We don't care. Go out there and win this next round. Great round. Keep him on the next jab. Be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off. You've been coasting this fight. You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't change too much. Be confident. You gotta take.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
When's loading up? You're still letting your power shot. Good work.
But let's see what they can do in this round.
Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab, be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Straight right just misses. Fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. They'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's when the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Straight right just misses. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. What art, what desire, but at what cost? Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on the fight to get out there and get the job done.
It's the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gap there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round. Set him up, but you'll take him out.
This is the beginning of round 6. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
His stamina is off the charts. Lucky that hook didn't score. They exchange punches. Stamina is off the charts. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you get and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
His stamina is off the charts. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the gym.
You cannot gas out if you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight.
There's the bell for round 7. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship round. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, slept right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
Can't score with that uppercut. Can't score with that jab. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
It could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
There's a lot on the line here.
Back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart. Okay, focus. Big breath. Big breath. One straight down the middle. Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Get your mind back on the job. Start. We're loading up. You're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab. And don't lose it.
There's the bell to start round 8. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Straight right just misses. Is he gonna punch punch himself out, though.
How you my man with you ain't help that shit is crazy too. Cause if I got it, then you down, then you got it too. Man, I swear that I'm moving when I
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
Power, that power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Got out of the way that right hook. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Good counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to who's in better shape.
It's when you talk about championship material.
You want to win this fight? You get it off, go smart. Otherwise, you see it, you'll ride it out. Go out there, this round, you had everything in the bag. Now you just let him back in, you time in already. That right hand is beautiful. That's it, just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great. Stick him on the end of your jab and start getting your face and win the round back. We'll hit it. Just get him on the end of the jab. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure the round. I need you to focus.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Can't miss it. Do this.
See my diamond like the way I keep a wrist.
Go back out there and win the round.
Young nigga
Back
from the
behind
block,
your
sit
jet.
on 10.
See how much fatigue.
The way I keep a wrist.
They're trying to get an early.
I'ma pull up in that Benz.
They're going to be absolute.
But that this shit that she been through.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round.
If you fucking with my baby, I'm not
He threw a punch and just got countered.
I ain't gotta use it. So nigga, what's the issue?
Straight right just misses.
We gon' fix you. Like a frame, my niggas soft like a tissue.
A lot of effort being exerted here. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will when they hit. Be a lot harder.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Nice counter. Have to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Missed him with that uppercut. And he just missed with that left jab. Incredible work rate. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
You cannot gas out if you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight. You have no excuse for gassing out.
Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. Jab back. Just box, be smart, hold your shots off, ride it out. Go out there, finish it. Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time in already, that right hand.
And there's the bell to start round 10.
So far, now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you got to thinking, you've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket them.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Wolfman stepped back for just a moment. Missing with the hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
Because when you talk about championship material.
Nice. Those 1-2 straights down the middle.
She my baby, but I ain't a parent. I'm in the trap designer what I'm wearing. Try to check on me, nigga, why you care? Taking trips to outer space. Can't make no mistake. Shawty said she love me, but I know the love is fake. When you call my phone,
Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Catch and shoot. Punch, counter punch. Missing with the left hook. Uh-oh, Galahad in real trouble. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the...
I wouldn't be surprised if they stop this fight considering the swelling and the bruising. So this fight will continue. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
There's a lot on the line here.
Switch it off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind on the job. Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Keep him on the other hand to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Beautiful. That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there. And don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. I need you to go back out there and he needs to win this round. Him up. You'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't aim again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Just don't worry about it. Go back out there and win the right round. Stay focused now. Don't let him back into the...
On to the 12th. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
What are they doing that now? What are they trying to get an early line? That's a lot of energy, Bez.
I gotta bag it up.
Go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those caught areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
I think I had enough. For this money got me acting up.
Well done with that counter shot.
Cause they know I gotta bag it up.
Hook won't score.
Niggas be mad as fuck. I gotta bag it up. Niggas be mad as fuck.
Blocks the right hook.
I gotta bag it up. If I gotta add hard, gonna clout what I'm chasing. Shorty pull up, slay, Jason. Pull up and cool, swerve, racing. I keep a check, blue, facing.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's not a match made in heaven.
The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
But you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a lick it because you've got to get some before you get close.
I think I had enough. For this money got me acting up. Niggas be mad as fuck cause they know I gotta bag it up.
Need to be careful they don't punch themselves out
I
here.
gotta bag it up. Niggas be mad as fuck. I gotta bag it up. I think I had enough. For this money got me
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Referee will send them to the corner and take a look at the cut.
I gotta bag it up. Niggas be mad
Relief for the fans here. This fight will continue. No surprise as we get a unanimous decision.
Change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the fight, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.
Woke up every day saying life is a bitch. You done die broke or get busy getting rich. Niggas did me dirty, left me dead in the ditch. Learned to forget, but I never did forget. Loyal to the team, I ain't never gonna switch. You was at the party getting drunk, getting lit. In the back of my head, I'm like, fuck that shit. I was busy in the lab making songs, making hits. Trying to get money till I cash out. Like to break your arm if you're looking for a handout. I've been on the move for a long time. Fighting with the man on my shoulder, I was dealing with self-doubt. All my life I've been the fucking underdog. Used to wonder how these niggas got it all. I was getting one play a day, now I got a couple thousand on my catalog. See through your niggas know ultrasound. School of motherfuckers, you a class clown. You was talking shit, where you at now? Everybody play the tough guy till his man down. Dancing with the devil, Lucy always in the function. Didn't really have an option, see more tears than an onion. I was following my passion, probably die for this shit. Probably come and get the bus. Losing my patience, I waited my turn. Came to collect everything that I earned. Built a few bridges, but some gotta burn. They keep talking down like, boy, when you gonna learn? Been on the come up for some time now. People like to trust is hard to find now. Swear to God, there's so much on my mind now. Coming for the word, that bitch is mine now. You don't wanna whip me on a bad day. Finna take off on the runway. Always on my job, working hard, treated every single day like it's Monday. Started from the bottom, bitch, I'm still here. Gunning for the top, will I make it there? Rapping with the legends in the top tier. I've been on the edge, I got no fear. Please don't you do me no favors, no trust for these niggas that put it together. They planning to take it apart. Not enough fingers on both of my hands to count all the backstabbers that came from my heart. Stuck to my guns and I got them reloaded. fine now. Swear to God, there's so much on my mind now. Coming for the word, I bet it's mine now. This shit is automatic and I come up with the static. I ain't never been to college, but they gotta give me credit. And I'm doing double damage, you don't need paramedics. No one there fucking challenge, got that fire like a beat. Getting better every minute, every hour, every second. Every time I'm on the record, I don't know what they expecting, but my shit don't manifest it. And I'm about to go ballistic. No, the boys fucking sick, and I ain't talking about the Jets. Had to go and do this shit dolo. She can get wild like Steve-O. Since day one, I've been bueno. Everything I drop, straight fuego. Way too much to prove, I ain't come out here to lose. Came a long fucking way, couldn't last in my shoes. Getting sleeping on me, guess they hitting snooze. If you standing in my way, motherfucker, better move. Woke up every day saying life is a bitch. You done die broke and you busy getting rich. Niggas did me dirty, left me dead in the ditch. Learned to forgive, but I never did forget. Loyal to the team, I ain't never gonna switch. You was at the party getting drunk, getting lit. In the back of my head, I'm like, fuck that shit. I was busy in the lab making songs, making hits.
I'm a flight risk. I don't think they're ready for the shit. Take a flight to Cali for the bid. They don't ever wanna see me win. That's a lot of conversation. See me going up, I'm off the grid. Wanna make a couple millions for my kids. Always walking to the money, never slid. Only telling all the truth, I never fit. All the same, all the same, all the same. Spend some money, do some shit for the fame. Got a body with me, I don't know my name. Switch gears, go sky in the rain. Hit the brakes. I don't ever wanna see the face. I'm from Canada and not the States. Say I'm working way too hard, I need a break. Bitch, I'm like a boat, I'm like the way. I need to slow down, that's just what they say. Shit, I'm on a road now. Santa's making lists, bitch. These what they want, see, but they don't ever say shit. Back to the basics, you gotta keep your patience. Risk. I don't think they're ready for the shit. Take a flight to Cali for the bid. They don't ever wanna see me
I don't want the shit. I don't wanna be your boyfriend or other shit. I don't wanna get involved with all these other chicks. I don't wanna get involved with any of the shit. With all these other chicks, I'd rather fucking make it than fuck all these other chicks. With all these other chicks, I'd rather fucking make it than fuck all these other chicks. 1 shot, 2 shots, she gonna get some more. 5 shots, 6 shots, she gonna hit the floor. 9 shots, 10 shots, she never wanted more. I'm supposed to be her boyfriend, but it's a chore. Why you fucking rude? I know you wanna make it, but why does that make you cool? Tell her you don't love her and you couldn't make it, dude. Cause you don't need another fucking lady with your crew. I know what you mean. You gotta push them out if you just wanna be a G. They hate to be alone, but it's exactly what they need. So tell these motherfuckers they can get it when I leave. I don't want the shit. I don't wanna be your boyfriend or other shit. I don't wanna get involved with all these other chicks. I don't wanna get involved with any of the shit. With all these other chicks, I'd rather fucking make it than fuck all these other chicks. With all these other chicks, I'd rather fucking make it than fuck all these other chicks. 1 shot, 2 shots, she gonna get some more. 5 shots, 6 shots, she gonna hit the floor. 9 shots, 10 shots, she never wanted more. I'm supposed to be her boyfriend, but it's a chore. Where you fucking been? I know you wanna know, but I can't tell you till the end. I know I gotta make it in, I'll fake it to pretend. Cause fuck all of the hating that you say is in my head. You say it's in my head. I know you wanna snake it, let's just say it's just pretend. I know you want me famous, let's just say this is the end. I know you feel me, baby, let's just hit it once again. I don't want the shit. I don't wanna be your boyfriend or other shit. I don't wanna get involved with all these other chicks. I don't wanna get involved with any of the shit. With all these other chicks, I'd rather fucking make it than fuck all these other chicks. With all these other chicks, I'd rather fucking make it than fuck all these other chicks.
Shit. I'm the one calling the shots. I don't get stuck in the box. Feel like I've been through a lot, holding it down like it's tied to a rock. Everybody all talk, they ain't walking that walk. Learned it all on my own. Everything's self-taught. Headshot with the stainless. Blow their mind, now they brainless. Dreams of being on stages. Damn, the shit's outrageous. I can see all of the changes. Everything coming in phases. Last year I was nameless. This year I'm finna be famous. I've been doing my own thing, doing good in my own lane. Started wearing my own name, but it ain't on the gold chain. Saying things that they won't say, making moves that they can't play. Half of these rappers got no soul, probably sold it on eBay. Turning this shit to a brand, it was a part of the plan. No one knew who I was, now they know who I am. Gotta get straight to the business, building it up like it's Tetris. They say that I'm something to witness, dropping these rhymes and they vicious. Going in when it's game time, y'all been stuck on the sideline. Every day I've been rising up, see you niggas on decline. Blowing up like a landmine, your career need a lifeline. Work ethic ain't like mine, pray to God start seeing signs. Try to pull up in the I-8, you wanna ride but it's too late. Show me love but it's all fake, deep inside know it's all hate. I cannot lose in this mind state, my timing is now and they can't wait. Don't know what's to come like a blind date, just putting that work and we all straight. Great.
D-Mark got that heat on.
I know they hate me. I know they hate me. Cops trying to catch me. If I need help, nobody gon' save me. Never only person I'm talking to lately. Rocking these shirts with a thought it was slavery. I'm going crazy. I hop in the water cause you know I'm wavy. I need a hero, can somebody save me? Got 99 problems, don't know I ain't Jay-Z, yeah. I know they hate me. Cops trying to catch me. If I need help, nobody gon' save me. Never only person I'm talking to lately. Rocking these shirts with a thought it was slavery. I'm going crazy. I hop in the water cause you know I'm
betray me. I'm number one just like Tracy McGrady. Life is so shocking like somebody tased. Been losing my mind, I think I'm going crazy. 99 pounds, but no, I ain't Jay-Z. Just put myself on, why you tryna blame me? Think about the chances and blessings God gave me. To balance my loss, but I'm feeling real shaky. Buying my swag, I think you gave me rage. Never only person I'm talking to lately. Give it too much, you might slip. I just 38 cover it on my trip, yeah. Don't wanna fuck on my sip. I got so much blue honey, stay thinking I'm crib, yeah. I got the sauce, she tryna dick. She know I got juice, that's why she wanna sip, yeah. They leak, she all on my dick. My bitches is foreign, they just like my whips, yeah. Paper niggas gon' fool. I put pressure on him, I know he gon' rip, yeah. Spit some bands so gold and put diamonds in them, they shine like a bitch, yeah. All true, fun, don't keep it 100, it is what it is. The whole world so cold. Remember the shots and act like that they miss, yeah. I know they hate me, cops tryna cage me. If I need help, nobody gon' save me. Never only person I'm talking to lately. Rocking these chains, would've thought it was slavery. I'm going crazy. I hop in the water cause you know I'm wavy. I need a hero, can somebody save me? Got 99 problems, but no, I ain't Jay-Z, yeah. I know they hate me, cops tryna cage me. If I need help, nobody gon' save me. Never only person I'm talking to lately. Rocking these chains, would've thought it was slavery. I'm going crazy. I hop in the water cause you know I'm wavy. I need a hero, can somebody save me? Got 99 problems, but no, I ain't Jay-Z, yeah.
D-Mark got that heat on.
You know every day's a grind day. 120 on the highway. You know every day's a grind day. 120 on the highway. I ain't trapping, you know every day's a grind day. Doing by 120 on the highway. I ain't trapping, you know every day's a grind day. Doing by 120 on the highway. I ain't trapping, you know every day's a grind day. Doing by 120 on the highway. I ain't trapping, you know every 120 on the highway.
Starting out making beats. Dripping like a faucet, stopping with the gossip. Y'all been switching on me. You ain't riding, left and take my time, and it's gonna be alright, man. Without me, where you be? Getting money, niggas wanna shop in it. Getting to the bag, we ain't stopping it. You ain't riding, left and take my time, and it's gonna be alright, man. Without me, where would you be? Put your hands down, we ain't passing out no favors. Spinning by my bag, now we get into this paper. Slide on my own shit, you don't even notice. Talking about my past shit, you don't even know this. Get it on the man, I'm the man with the whole shit. Put it on the tab, and my plan is to own it. Just know I ain't settling, my foot is on the pedal, and I'm grinding to the settlement. Don't get me out my element. All I need is time, a way to find the best inside of me. It's all the way they brought the pain, it doesn't really get to me. Get the money and we split it, took some time, it's been a minute. Trust the process, new beginning. Told myself I wasn't finished, saw the limit, when it pass it, I just wanted more, yeah, it's all the limit. Gonna get it, my niggas winning, get the bread and split it, yeah. I be saucing, dripping like a faucet, stopping with the gossip. Y'all been switching on me, you ain't riding, left and take my time, and it's gonna be alright, man. Without me, where would you be? Getting money, niggas wanna shop in it. Getting to the bag, we ain't stopping it. You ain't riding, left and take my time, and it's gonna be alright, man. Without me, where would you be? Running to the stacks, we ain't stopping till we make it. Think you know the facts, but you ain't pay attention. Should've learned the lesson, not the type to flex it. This the path I'm destined, gonna see the best in. On the way, I'm getting paid, it's sad to say that people change. You gotta wait to be the great, I had to pay the price to stay. Feeling really lonely, remember what they told me, to not forget the trophy, I had to get it slowly. Wasn't finished, saw the limit, when they pass it, I just wanted more, yeah, it's all the limit. Gonna get it, my niggas winning, get the bread and split it, yeah. I be saucing, dripping like a faucet, stopping with the gossip. Y'all been switching on me, you ain't riding, left and take my time, and it's gonna be alright, man. Without me, where would you be? Getting money, niggas wanna shop in it. Getting to the bag, we ain't stopping it. You ain't riding, left and take my time, and it's gonna be alright, man. Without me, where would you be?
I know sometimes I let my pride get the best of me, thinking we got telepathy, working on it every day, but I don't know what's next for me. Wish I could have